Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the hidden treasures that may be sitting right inside your pocket change. Today we are talking about a coin that most people have seen but very few truly know about. It's the 1990 VDB Lincoln 1-cent coin, a small copper-plated piece of American history that could actually be worth much more than a single penny. Stay tuned because in this video we will break down its fascinating history, its unique features, and most importantly its value today. Let's begin with the background. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909 when it was introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years it has gone through several design changes, but by 1959 the reverse featured the Lincoln Memorial, and this design lasted all the way until 2008. The 1990 VDB 1-cent coin falls into this era, showing Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The letter D on the coin represents the Denver Mint where it was struck. The Denver Mint is one of the major facilities of the United States Mint and is known for producing coins in massive numbers. In 1990, the Denver Mint produced over 4.9 billion 1-cent coins. That means these coins were very common and circulated widely across the country. But as you know, not all coins are created equal. Some carry special characteristics, minting errors, or conditions that make them worth far more than face value. Now let's talk about the composition. By 1990, the United States Mint had already changed the materials used in the penny. Earlier cents were mostly copper, but due to rising costs, starting in 1982 the mint switched to copper-plated zinc. This means the 1990 VDB penny is composed of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper plating. It looks the same as the older all-copper coins, but underneath, it is mostly zinc. When it comes to value, condition plays the biggest role. Circulated examples of the 1990 VDB penny are usually only worth face value, just 1 cent. However, when you find one in pristine uncirculated condition, collectors are willing to pay much more. A mint state example can range from 25 cents to a few dollars. But here's the exciting part. In the world of coin collecting, there are always rare varieties and errors that can change everything. Some 1990 VDB pennies have been found with striking errors, double dies, or off-center strikes. These error coins can bring in tens or even hundreds of dollars depending on how dramatic and rare the error is. Even more fascinating is the proof variety from 1990 that was mistakenly struck without a mint mark, known as the 1990 No-S proof cent. While this coin was produced at the San Francisco Mint, it has become one of the most valuable Lincoln cents from the modern era, selling for thousands of dollars at auction. So what does this mean for the average collector or anyone watching this video right now? It means that even though billions of 1990 VDB pennies were made, checking your pocket change is still worth it. If you find a coin in near perfect condition or with a rare error, you could be holding something worth 100 times or even 1,000 times its face value. Another thing to keep in mind is that coin values continue to grow over time. While today most 1990 VDB pennies may not seem rare, collectors in the future will look back at these coins with interest, especially as fewer and fewer high-grade examples survive circulation. This is why collectors often hold on to rolls of uncirculated coins from these years. In summary, the 1990 VDB Lincoln 1-cent coin may look like an ordinary penny, but it carries with it more than just monetary value. It represents over a century of history, a change in America's coinage materials, and the possibility of rare treasures hiding in plain sight. Circulated examples may only be worth a cent, but uncirculated coins, rare errors, and proof varieties have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So the next time you get change back from a store or open up an old jar of coins, take a closer look at your pennies. That simple 1990 VDB 1-cent coin could be far more valuable than you think. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coins, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another episode where we explore the hidden wealth in everyday pocket change. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting.